have been looking forward to this shit for so long, bro. Assassin's Creed Shadows taking place. Finally, they finally did Assassin's Creed in Japan. Finally, bro. We finna watch every video about this shit. This one, both of these. Shit, we might watch this. No, that's just a reaction. Never mind. I'm about to do my reaction. Listen, bro. We're just gonna watch these 3 videos. Listen, bro. I have been waiting for this game. I hope this shit is fire, because I am an Assassin's Creed lover. I love Assassin's Creed. I love the series. I think it's fire. Recently their games have been to me. Their games have been They haven't hit the same like how they used to hit. But this shit right here, I got hope for this. I got hope for this one. This one might be one of them ones, chat. And the fact that it's in Japan is so fun. They should have been did this.
Who are you? Who do you serve?
This shit better be on PC, bro.
All I have ever known in my life.
Yo, this is about to be hard. No, this is about to be hard.
My family burns in the name of unification.
Should we marathon it? Okay, marathon might be crazy. Marathon, it might be crazy. Not marathon. But we definitely gonna play it. We definitely gonna play this shit. We'll see when it comes out. They actually got, you know, viewers in the stream type shit. Maybe I'll marathon.
You are still a frog in a well.
Nah, that nigga looks badass.
Of the sea.
That nigga looks
Ocean is
badass.
filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river.
Bro, chat, what's your favorite Assassin's Creed? Mine, personally, is Unity. I can't lie, I'm a Unity lover. Did my stream just crash? We're all good. Sorry. We're all good. We're all good.
Greed.
Like I said, my favorite Assassin's Creed is Unity, personally. I also really love Black Flag. Probably those two.
Power.
Them niggas got guns. When the fuck did samurais use guns? Damn. 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 Is he about to be like a boss? Or is that us?
And you?
I don't really want to be a samurai though. I'm more of a ninja type of nigga. Like, I kind of like ninjas.
Continue down that road.
But I guess I'll be a samurai. Like, I'm not against it. He is black.
Or choose another
And with
path
dreads.
beyond what we see.
Or am I supposed to be her?
And we must look for it
Because she also looks badass.
together.
I think I'm supposed to be her. Oh, we work
We must
together.
learn to trust, rebuild.
And follow
Oh,
the
so
blade.
maybe I could be both. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be her. But I could be both. Nah, this game looks fire. Nah, this looks fire. Damn! Oh my god! This strong ass nigga.
I said, who do you serve?
GG's. Yeah, GG's.
We are the shadows.
That served the light.
GG's. That was fire. No, that was fire. 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 November 15th. That shit said November 15th. Dog.
We are the shadows.
All right, now we got inside Ubisoft's ambitious open world Japan.
That served the light.
Fuck that. Play GTA 6. What do you mean play GTA 6, nigga? That shit don't come out till next year. And that shit probably will get pushed back even farther. What the fuck do you mean play GTA 6, nigga? How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that, bro? Please tell me. Tell me how I'm supposed to do that right now. So I'll do it. If I can do it, I'll do it. But I can't. And then I probably won't be able to play when it comes out. Because I don't even got an Elgato. I gotta get Elgato. Gotta get Elgato. I do gotta get Elgato. No, I gotta get Elgato. Because it won't be out on PC until like a year after or some shit.
It's time to fire up the Animus, because later this year,
Damn, this
Ubisoft is
loud-ass
taking us
nigga.
back in time to 1579 as part of
1579. Damn.
Assassin's Creed Shadows. Finally, after years of fan requests, the series is headed to Japan during the
Yes,
era
finally,
of Samurai,
bro.
Shinobi, and Shogun. To learn more, IGN
Oh, send those 7 funny numbers on my. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry, I got you.
was invited to an exclusive tour of Ubisoft's Quebec studio, where the developers revealed their vision and ambition for this new-gen only open-world game. And now, we get
this
to
shit
take
should've
you inside
been in
Assassin's Creed
Japan, like,
Shadows
so
and tell
long
you
ago.
all about its setting, its two playable protagonists, and the dynamic world they live in,
Wait,
where
so you
every
can play
season
as both of
promises
them?
to change the way you play.
Okay, talk to me. So you can play as
always,
both?
for Assassin's Creed game, we try to pick a setting that is a pivotal moment in history, a period that can allow plenty also of gameplay opportunity, and that was the case with the 16th century. So it's a period where it's a pivotal moment because it's a period of transition between the strife of the Sengoku period, which is characterized by decades of continuous civil warfare, and the period of Dao was the return of the shogunate and the return of peace in Japan. So, for example, it would be the last time that samurai will fight major battle, and last time also that they will have a strictly
I don't know about
military
none
role.
of this shit.
For the first time since 2015 Syndicate, this year's Assassin's Creed will feature two playable protagonists.
I forgot about
Tapping
that
into
game.
the culture of 16th century Japan, Shadows leads represent two very different warrior traditions: the strong, noble samurai and the swift, agile shinobi.
In Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed
see,
Shadows,
that's more my speed type shit, like this swift, agile shinobi. Like that's more my speed. That's what I'm trying to be on some shit. But like I'll play as both type shit. Like I'll play as both. They don't matter. But I'm just saying, like she might end up being my favorite character because that's just my type of vibe right there.
we really try to focus on having our two play styles on two different characters with two different storylines.
We do have Naoe as the imagined daughter of a real historical figure, Fujibayashi Nagato, who is her dad and who teaches her shinobi skills. She is a shinobi and she fights like the daughter of somebody who knows exactly what he's doing. Also in the values and to exemplify that family's values of valor, benevolence, and wisdom.
And to add to that, fighting beautiful woman is a recurrent figure in Japanese literary creations. The sun goddess Amaterasu, she can turn into a ferocious fighter. And also, the tale of the Heike features Tomoe,
Yeah, they are
who's
all
a
women.
female warrior. And then she is described as a beautiful woman who is as strong as 1,000 male samurai. Naoe, is kind of following the footsteps of her.
Starring opposite Naoe is the samurai warrior Yasuke.
And then they just got some random ass black nigga with dread. They have this Asian, like, soon to be like goddess warrior. Then they just had this random nigga with dreads.
Hey,
I
he's an
fuck with it
important
though.
first for Assassin's Creed.
I
Yasuke
fuck
is
with
the
it, though.
first time the series has ever featured a real historical person as a playable
he's
character.
real?
Naturally, the team sought
Oh,
out
my
a
fault.
fascinating figure for this role,
My
the
bad, I
legendary
didn't know.
Black Samurai.
Oh no, that's racist.
As an outsider,
Why he had to be the black samurai? Because if he was Asian or white, y'all would have called him something different. Y'all would have, like, why he got to be the black samurai? Like, what the fuck? He gonna get nothing cooler than that? Y'all gave him the Black Samurai? Like, what the fuck?
First of all, as
Hell
devs
no.
on the team, many
couldn't
of us
give
are
him
not
nothing cooler than
Japanese,
that, bro?
So the opportunity to come to the setting and explore the setting as Yasuke was a really awesome opportunity because a lot of players will approach the setting this way as well.
You are still a frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea.
He was likely born in Mozambique, likely stolen as a child by the Portuguese, brought to Japan later in 1579 in their service. Also, Yasuke is somebody who is going to tie together many of the most powerful figures in our era, so he really is a great point of entry to this as well, with Oda Nobunaga on one side, the daimyo that he serves as a samurai, and on the other side, the Portuguese that he arrives with. He really does a lovely job of connecting the dots historically, what we know factually, and then narratively, we had so much fun imagining the kind of person who would have this trajectory.
Yasuke has been featured in many creative writings and media so far. There's like a long list of novels,
This shit look ass. Oh, hell no.
TV series, dramas that have been inspired
Damn.
by him. Yeah, I think people in Japan are really embracing
I didn't know this
him
nigga
as
was a, like-
character, and
I never
really
knew about
like
this nigga.
To, see him representing the samurai spirit.
You know, also, if we got like another Yakuza game, do they still make Yakuza games? They need to make another Yakuza game. Why is she staring at me like that? Ew.
Together, Yasuke and Naoe offer the two sides of Assassin's Creed's classic toolset, stealth and combat. Your approach to each quest will be entirely dependent on your choice of hero.
Shit, I can't lie, I'm choosing her, bro. I'm being honest. I'm choosing her.
Yeah, so your experience will be very different. Like, if
I mean, let's like a switch on and off, then I'll switch.
For sure, you will take the path that lead you to your objective in the stealth way. But Yasuke you will enter by the front door and make your way through. So it's really different. But also in the more neutral zone, like just going into the city, a samurai was perceived like the high social class. So if you're with Yasuke with all your armor, like people looking at you, like you're noticeable compared to that way that blend in the crowd. The thing that shine the most, I feel, in the Assassin's Creed, it's really the hidden blade, the assassination, being able to stay hidden. So that's the core that we want to keep. What we need to push forward, it's to feel a
the
bit
hidden
more
blade is so
modern
tough.
in the approach. Enemy perception is really impacted by everything around the world. Light and shadow has a big impact, so you can vanish in the shadow. So it's really intuitive how you play. You can destroy light. We worked a lot on enemy behavior to really interact with this environment, slicing bushes if they think you're there.
Parkour has always been something that's pretty iconic and pretty core to the stealth experience because they go hand in hand. And with Naoe especially, you'll have a lot of different moves that you can do in parkour, and also
Nah, she's badass.
dynamic.
She's badass. If I drip her out, I better be able to drip her out. Cause if I could drip her out, oh my god, nigga, I'm gonna look tough. If I could drip her out, nigga, if I could drip both of them out, yo, I'm gonna look tough.
That allows her to traverse pretty fast.
I'm assuming I can't, because
other
normally they
areas.
let you.
And it's all physics based, so
You just gotta, like,
there's
find
a little
the
bit
shit.
of improbability sometimes.
Or, like, beat
when
the
using
missions.
there's a danger to use it, but you can also perform assassinations from it. So it's quite spectacular when you get the hang of it and start using it.
That's hard.
Naoe's shinobi skills make her the ideal choice for players who want to get back to the series' stealth roots. She's agile, quiet, and utterly deadly, but also much weaker in a straight-up fight. If you're facing a situation where direct force is required,
Literally, no, I'm playing, nigga. Literally, no, I'm the one playing. So, nigga, it don't matter, nigga. She gonna be like that.
then Yasuke is the perfect pick.
You can start with Yasuke, then switch to Naoe, and then go back to Yasuke.
Oh, you can't switch? Okay,
that's
fire.
The beauty is like, because
Fire.
during a quest there are like several steps and you're going to go from one place to another. You want to have this autonomy, this player agency to choose how you want to play the setup.
Still has some of the
They should add I'm sorry, I'm pausing. They should add a co-op story. So like I can be one and my friend can be the other. Like I know we won't be able to switch, but that would be fire though.
low-level stealth things available for him, so he can hide in the bush and he can crouch a little bit, but he's noisier and he's not as fast. And so of course when hell breaks loose in the map and a lot of enemies are there, this is where he shines in combat. We also want the combat to feel spectacular, so quite a bit push on having a lot of the object destroyable or sliceable.
So it all started up with that fantasy of the katana. Now we can slice through door, slice props and pretty much everything. So this is why also we've paid so much attention to the details of our weapon, because we know it's such a big part of a fantasy.
You can
being
fully
able to have,
customize
like,
them.
amazing swords in your inventory.
And the other thing, it's when we have like mini boss type of
Or
fighter,
is this for
we
them?
really want it.
Or is this them? Because this might not even be custom. This might be them. Okay, this might actually be for them. This might not be like the game.
Feel like a duel. This exchange of blocking, parrying, dodging. So it's always like kind of a dance with the.
No, this
the
scene is
archetypes.
hard. This scene is hard.
We've been pushing about making sure that gameplay and art, are not separate, but they're intertwining. When it's raining, the enemies, rather than staying under the rain, they're gonna look for places to cover themselves, rather than, staying there. And so that creates new routes for the player compared to before.
So
That's
we
real.
have now this new cycle of season that goes as you play the game. Each season you have something that we feel that is feel new for the player, and
That's
also
fire.
the AI react to the season, change their place. The bigger difference is of course like summer and winter. So there is the whole agricultural cycle, so plants like growing and all those things. So in summer there's a lot more things to hide inside the bushes, the agriculture if you're going there. In winter, people gather more around fire sources. Like everything that lose their leaves is not there for you to
That's
hide.
actually
They're
fire.
totally-
I can't lie. That's actually fire as fuck. That's actually kind of fire. And I will change how you gotta attack certain shit. Cause like in the summer you might attack a base differently than you would in the winter. Yeah, you gotta always. That's actually fire.
Grass is gone too, so you need to
That's
find
hard.
other type of cover. Like deep snow has an impact on the perception. So if you're prone in deep snow, it has an impact.
You go into a pond in the summer, when you go in the winter, or the pond is frozen. You create new and you remove, even at the same time, ways and routes of infiltration, things that you didn't necessarily have before.
Season have steps, so we could see the summer begins, summer ends. So you'll see a
That's
transition
fire.
through shaders, leaf will change and stuff will change. But the big season change will be through loading or through your bike quest. In this regard, we try to stay authentic as possible to match historical events. When in open world quest, it might happen that you will play a quest in autumn and I will play the same quest and I'm going to be in summer. So that's up to the system and the way you play game. The weather system though is entirely dynamic. Could go from clear sky, cloudy, before storm, and then after rain, and then we'll get to pick what we think fits the best each provinces in terms of probability as well.
If it's heavy rain and or fog, well, you won't get the same visibility. So your footsteps are a little bit more masked as well. So players have to adapt constantly to what the environment is giving them.
That's actually
but
hard.
It allows them to have different opportunities as well. So it's not just hindering the player.
Authentic Japan. Hold on, this game might actually be super tough.
Shadows comes from the same studio that created Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and so you can expect another large RPG-style experience.
This shit was huge.
Rather than encompassing huge swathes.
Odyssey was cool. I can't lie. It wasn't my favorite, but it was definitely cool. It definitely was huge. Like the look of the game was nice. I can't lie. The look
of the country
environment
as well as surrounding
was nice.
ocean and islands, though, Shadows will take place in a more realistically scaled area.
So we focus on the central of Japan
These niggas
because
took a
it's
trip
where
to- that's
Iden
hard.
Braga decided
They actually
to
went and took a
organize
trip
this
to, like,
stronghold to start
traditional
to unify
areas of Japan.
On a scale level, maybe we can compare if you're familiar
Hey,
with
right,
France.
you gotta give them their props for that. That's fire. They actually took a whole trip to like traditional areas of Japan to get a good layout of how they want. Got it, bro. They got it for that, bro. That's
Besides
hard.
Assassin's Creed Origins. We did
Origins
want to
was
have
also
a
fire.
much closer
Like the
to
look of
real
it.
life scale ratio. So because castles took a lot of space, and we really wanted the mountains to feel like mountains, so environments feel wider in the games.
When we pick each of our province, we've tried to highlight what are the keywords for each of them, making sure that we reinforce, okay, let's say Omi is the bread basket, we should see field, agriculture, open sky, Arima is the war field, should feel like that, the barricade, guard passage, stuff like that. So we've did that exercise for all of our provinces, making sure that they have key elements that are unique to them as much as possible.
This setting is perfect for a couple of things, like just looking at the castle, the way they were built, it's kind of a level design by itself. It's so big, it's like an adventure each time you go in the castle. And for the enemies themselves, the different archetype with the armor, the helmet they wear, it's easy for us to create this vocabulary that this guy is stronger than this one.
As for what we'll actually do in this open world, Ubisoft is holding its cards close
Damn.
to its chest for now. now, but the team promises a non-linear structure that's mostly centered on hunting a number of targets, something that sounds like a potential evolution of Assassin's Creed Mirage's refocused approach from last year.
We're approaching target gameplay in a little bit both in the classic way that we've done so, leading to a target and having them in a place that you need to infiltrate. So that's true for some of our targets, not all of our targets. Having options to be able to take them down, and having some narrative and sometimes some surprises into that. And I think people will like some of the variety that we try to put in our target. But there's also low-level targets everywhere in the game that will allow players to have those emerging moments as well, part of the open world.
One thing that we really wanted at first, it's making sure the world feel alive, and there is those targets always in the world. So it's possible that you encounter some of them without really knowing about them.
This looks fire.
But you can see that the game is objective based, so it's less of follow a quest up to a point, but it's much more, I want to do this, and then you'll find the way out of it.
The team also hints at
do what I
something of
want.
an Assassin's Creed Brotherhood-inspired spy network, which will be built up over time and allow you to assign agents with information-gathering missions.
Now in Yasuke, they do have allies in the world, and they do help people, and sometimes they can help them find what they're looking for. And everything is centralized around them building a hideout where their friends and allies can help them. It's an integral part of the exploration loop. You can call on those allies once in a while.
They are your eyes and ears on the field, so if you use them properly, they will help you to find what you're looking for or what you
fire.
Ubisoft Quebec makes a promising case for the Assassin's Creed game we've patiently waited years for. But so far, we've seen precious little of the game in action. During our tour of the studio, we caught glimpses of a stealth infiltration and a sword fight, things we sadly can't show you here. So far, we've not been able to sit down and watch an entire quest play out, never mind go hands-on ourselves. We can only assume the big gameplay reveal then is being prepared for 2024's Ubisoft Forward, taking place on June the 10th. Fingers crossed, it'll look every bit as good as it sounds.
We know it's one occasion in our life.
That's how good.
And AC said in
I
Japan,
hope it's good,
we had
bro.
to grasp it and make the best out of it. This is why we decided to be very ambitious.
We are creating something that speaks to many people. They're moving authentic, not necessarily based on historical accuracy per se, but something that is honest and respectful, something that fans, will really resonate with.
For more from Assassin's Creed Shadows, check out our detailed breakdown of the new cinematic.
Fire. Okay, I think this is just explaining the characters, which we kind of basically got an explanation of who they are already. I can't lie, bro. Please, bro. Ubisoft, please, bro. I have been waiting on Assassin's Creed based in Japan since I've started playing Assassin's Creed. Please. I just left his towel in my room. Please make this fire, bro. Please, bro. Please.